Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some of the most unusual hobbies from around the globe. You won't believe what some people do for fun. We're talking about hobbies that'll make you say, wait, people actually do that? From extreme ironing to competitive mooing, get ready to have your mind blown. This is Top 10 Most Unusual Hobbies You Won't Believe Exist. First up, we've got a hobby that takes ironing to a whole new level: extreme ironing. Imagine climbing a mountain, reaching the top, and thinking, man, I really need to iron my shirt. That's the kind of dedication these folks have. They're not just ironing in weird places, they're doing it while skydiving, scuba diving, even while base jumping. Honestly, I'm impressed by their commitment to wrinkle-free clothing in the most extreme situations. Next, we're entering the wild world of beetle fighting. Yep, you heard that right. People train beetles to fight each other. They even have tiny little arenas and everything. These aren't your average backyard beetles either. We're talking rhinoceros beetles, stag beetles, massive bugs with horns they use to flip their opponents. It's like a miniature gladiatorial combat, but with insects. Who knew beetles could be so fierce? From the rough and tumble, we move to the delicate and detailed world of soap carving. This hobby takes a simple bar of soap and transforms it into incredible works of art. I'm talking intricate sculptures, lifelike portraits, all carved from something you use to wash your hands. It takes some serious patience and a steady hand to pull this off. I can barely draw a stick figure. Okay. This next one is not for the faint of heart. Train surfing involves riding on top of moving trains. I repeat, do not try this at home. These daredevils risk life and limb for the adrenaline rush, clinging to the roofs of trains as they speed along. It's dangerous, it's illegal in many places, and it definitely gets your heart racing. I'll stick to riding inside the train, thank you very much. Ever wanted to send your favorite childhood toy on a world tour? Well, that's exactly what people who are into toy voyaging do. They send their beloved toys off with strangers, documenting their adventures around the globe. It's like a real-life version of Toy Story. Each toy has a little travel journal, and people who find them can add photos and stories from their travels. It's heartwarming, it's adorable, and it's way more interesting than just leaving your teddy bear on the shelf. Alright, get ready to laugh because this next one is utterly ridiculous. Competitive mooing is a real thing. People actually compete to see who can moo the most realistically, the most musically, the most, well, like a cow. They even dress up in cow costumes for the occasion. Hey, if you're going to commit to a hobby, you might as well go all out, right? Chapter 7. Hikaru Dorodango, Mud into Magic. From the hilarious to the oddly satisfying, we come to Hikaru Dorodango, the Japanese art of polishing mud. That's right, mud. By carefully shaping, drying, and polishing mud balls, these artists create incredibly smooth, shiny spheres that look like something out of a fantasy movie. It's mesmerizing to watch the transformation from dull dirt to gleaming orbs. It's like turning nothing into something beautiful. Chapter 8. Tape Art. This is not your average arts and crafts. For our next unusual hobby, all you need is some tape and a whole lot of creativity. Tape art involves creating incredible works of art using just adhesive tape. Artists use different colors, textures, and layers of tape to create stunning murals, portraits, and even three-dimensional sculptures. It's amazing what you can do with a material that's usually relegated to wrapping presents and holding things together. Chapter 9. News Rating. Photobombing the news. Ever wanted your 15 minutes of fame? Well, News raiders take matters into their own hands by strategically appearing in the background of live news broadcasts. They're the masters of being in the right place at the right time, popping up behind reporters with goofy grins or holding up funny signs. It's harmless fun that adds a little bit of levity to the news cycle. Plus, it's always entertaining to see the reporters' reactions when they realize they've been news raided. Chapter 10. Extreme Couponing. Saving money like a boss. And finally, we have a hobby that's all about saving money. Extreme couponing. These bargain hunters take couponing to the next level, meticulously collecting coupons, strategizing their shopping trips, and scoring incredible deals on everyday items. They walk out of stores with carts overflowing with groceries, all for just a few dollars. It takes dedication, organization, and a knack for finding deals, but the payoff can be huge. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let us know in the comments which hobby you found the most unusual. Would you ever try extreme ironing? What about beetle fighting? Personally, I think I'll stick to something a little less intense. See you next time.